And welcome back, everybody. This is Saiph with Phaedra.
And this is Astral.
And we're back with some more Azur Lane... What was it again?
Crosswave.
Crosswave, that's what it was.
Yeah. More Weeaboo Heaven game.
Weeaboo Reading Simulator. Let's go. Can we have gameplay, please? The gameplay is actually fun once we get there.
It's just a lot of dialogue for the start of a game.
Now this should do. ... New recruit, wow, to join our Sakura Empire fleet. Speak your thoughts on the current scenery.
We're not far from the base, but this ocean, it feels so pleasant. This serenity isn't great for one's attitude. It feels nice to splash it with my legs. The water here isn't murky at all. It makes me want to take off.
Don't. Do I need to call the lolly police?
No! I wasn't doing anything with the lolly. I promise.
I'm pretty sure there are two on screen right now.
Shh. Be quiet. We'll scare them. I just want to admire.
I'm pretty sure you're already scaring them.
I just want to admire and
Creepily from a distance.
I just want to admire and take photos of them from a respectable distance.
Makes me want to take off. The expanse is endless. As far as the eye can see, it's just a wash of blue. I feel it cleansing my soul. Honestly, I feel that smile cleansing my soul. Look at that. She's adorable.
There are those that say the ocean is the same wherever you look in the world, but like people, oceans have personalities too.
I'm glad. I feel like it's been quite some time since I've seen Rajang in such high spirits. Why are we doing this?
I don't know. Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I just said it. I just said it once, and then you said.
And then I said
we're doing
canon.
this permanently.
But I didn't know how often her name would be said. I thought she'd just be alluded to in like every 14th cutscene, but no!
No, she's Nagato. She's adorable. Look at her.
Yes, it was a fine idea to bring her here. What did you say her name was?
Oh my, I had already told you. Have you forgotten?
It's important to allow them to name themselves, is it not?
Yes, I am Shimakaze, the destroyer Shimakaze. Something about the name Shimakaze. Whenever I hear Shimakaze, I always think of Shimapan.
I have no idea what that is.
Shimapan means striped panties. There's your bit of trivia for the day. You're welcome.
It's gonna be a long series.
Or a short one if you decide you're just sick of it.
I was not prepared for this level of degeneracy.
Prepare yourself. This is you.
Yeah, I'm still preparing myself for a series I probably can't show to my wife. Here, are you related to the number one class? You are related, wow. To the number one class, patrol boats, no wonder. I sense the wind that is different from how you appear. That's a sentence. Now then, Shimakaze, we will now discuss why you were called.
Yes, as you wish.
I heard you fought the Sirens the other day. Apparently, you fired first, is that correct?
Yes, I did engage them.
We can set that point aside now. There were no injuries after all. What I want to know is how the Sirens reacted. What sort of weaponry did they possess? Was there a commander?
No, I saw no commander. It was a fleet of mass-produced units that we've only seen pictures of in our textbooks. The Sirens' weaponry were nothing unusual. We already know the things they carried, and in terms of power, they were below average. Yes, they weren't a real threat. When returning fire, they didn't seem like they had any real strategy. Their reflexes were animal-like.
Perhaps they just happened to be placed in the ocean. Still, their great numbers are something to be concerned about.
They were so animal-like. I shot my guns at them and they just barked at me. Now that I remember, there's a transport ship past the mass-produced fleet.
That is true. I heard this report from Sugura as well.
Suruga.
Sorry. I also heard you failed to capture any of them.
I'm so sorry!
It is fine. The fact that you are safe and able to discuss this is sufficient. So, from the ships, what came out?
The cubes? I don't know what the sirens actually call them, but that's the shape that they were in. Wow.
It's a
Wow.
It's beautiful.
drawing.
I want to put it on my fridge.
Just Surakare's first day in first grade.
Yeah, we've got a new Picasso in town here.
I heard there were quite a few of these cubes. Very well. May we recapitulate Shimakaze's story for a moment?
Indeed, we may summarize that the unmanned vessels were deployed in order to protect the transport ship carrying these cubes.
I believe so as well.
I'm most honored we're of the same opinion.
What is it?
I quite understand very well that I'm quite ignorant, but what relationship do you and Miss Akagi have?
Rajang!
I am much like a regent to Rajang!
You can leave the lady by now. There's no need for formalities in front of the young recruit like Shimakaze.
I am merely illuminating the distinction. Please pay it no mind.
I see. Oh, that was a...
Splishy splash. They were taking a bath. Oh, I think someone is coming. Nope.
What? What are you doping?
I'm not gonna make a joke about that. But you viewers are welcome to. Ah, that must be Kaga and the others. They must have completed the investigation I requested. Here you all are. I have returned, Lady Nagato. To Takagi. Oh, you are...
Shimakaze, why have you been called here? Could it be you have been disrespectful to Lady Nagato? To Rajang?
To Rajang! I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, we probably should. Not.
No, I'm just here because of the incident from before. I've been keeping quiet the last few days, I promise.
How noisy. Do not lose your composure. It seems we have increased our numbers a bit. No matter. So what do you have for me?
Right, about the mysterious hexahedron. Hexahedron? Just call it a cube! Jeez! Why do you have to use big words? Mysterious hexahedrons found at the location. Well, I have brought a few. Oh, the cubes! We could replace the word cube with, like, any other word. Would be funny.
Banana.
Oh! The bananas! Oh, the waffles!
Wow, so these are the rumored bananas. And they seem to possess a beauty that excuse me, is difficult for me to associate with the sirens.
They are made from an unknown material. That much can be inferred without even touching them. This is my first time seeing such a steak.
Wait, so lore-wise, I thought they were made from the apples.
You know, I think that they were... I don't know if they themselves were made from the waffles, but I know that their rigging at least as far as I'm aware from the lore, and I've never, but I think that at least the rigging was made from the papayas.
It looks like they may have changed the function of the tortillas, though. So let's see what's going on.
Cool.
Yes, these hexahedrons are inexplicably donuts.
The hexahedrons.
Hot dogs.
Why is it only food items?
I don't know. Cause
Dot. Kaga, it seems the name has stuck quite quickly.
at this point, we should just go with it.
One of you could have at least backed me up. Oh, very well. Forks it is. So, the shovels. Yes. Trying to think of another thing to call them. So these socks, even though they've been in the ocean for some time before we got them, they weren't wet at all. Unlike me. They didn't sink, they didn't float, they ignored physics and just stayed in place in the ocean. The currents don't phase them. Sounds like me in like my sophomore year. Ignoring physics. So what is this?
Fair.
So what does this mean? We don't. Oh gosh, this is a lot of reading for me. We don't know. They don't make sense. They exist in this world, sure, but they ignored the very laws of nature.
They're very different from mines. The possibility is there. They are protected against currents. They can move on their own too.
Close to sea mines.
Could it be that they could explode?
Explode?
Haha. Well, we observed them for an entire day, and it doesn't seem like they'll be exploding anytime soon, unlike me. However, being they were on a siren ship, we can't fully guarantee they're safe objects.
Additionally, the other hamburgers that are left in the sea are beginning to move as they have their own will.
Aye, how horrible. This is quite creepy, is it not? It seems they will soon be leaving the Sakura Empire and enter Eagle Union waters. I'm not sure what will happen after that. Could this become a diplomatic issue? This is a little above our pay grade. We came here searching for guidance.
Atagi, my sincere
Akagi. Not Atagi. What? There's not a T there.
My sincerest apologies.
What are you,
for
British?
my mispronunciation.
What are you, British, putting a T where there's not supposed to be any?
No, I'm American. We're putting in the harbor where there shouldn't be tea.
Fair enough.
My sincerest apologies, but will you please lend me your wisdom once more?
Oh, Lady Nagato, you must trust Miss Akagi very well.
Hee. Wow, that was the worst hee I've ever given. There is no one in this world who comes close to Akagi when it comes to Sakura Empire and unusual strategies.
You mustn't rely on me so much, you know. However, as this is a difficult situation, I will allow it this time.
Unusual strategies? It better not be any sort of sinister plot.
So what do you plan to do? If we're reckless, we may agitate the sirens or maybe even other nations. Then we must simply do this right. This is immediate. Send communications to the Eagle Union and to the Royal Navy and Ironblood as well. Together with the 4 nations, we will conduct a third friendly military exercise. Oh, Miss Shimakaze. She can't read Miss Akagi's thoughts at all. It makes me feel useless.
I don't understand either. Akagi, it seems very complicated, does it not? Tako, do you understand? A military exercise? I think it's quite interesting.
Tako-chan, don't think so hard, okay?
How rude. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses.
Well, I understand it just fine. You'll use the military exercise as an excuse to manipulate the other nations, yes? Kaga, what a cruel way to phrase it. We're merely presenting them with an opportunity to help a noble cause. If we contact the other nations, what will we do with the cows in the end? Will we split them among Union, Royal, and Ironblood? Those siren ships were destroyed in our waters. We found those, moms. It's our responsibility. Well, if they're not too dangerous, that is.
I see, so the Sakura Empire really will capitalize on the situation. I cannot say I admire this plan, but...
Aside from what we'll do with them, we should not reveal our circumstances, so I agree with Akagi. We should be careful of the Ironblood as well.
Yes, you're right. Ironblood is devoted to researching siren technology. If we carelessly hand them over the cubes, the cubes...
No. What are they actually?
Oh, spoons. Then we may act recklessly,
Good
right?
Smile, smile!
Could you please just tell me if my inquiry is correct?
Perhaps we should leave the Ironblood out of our exercise? I feel like that would create a different problem, Akagi. We should make sure all 4 nations are on the same page. We'll be recovering those cubes in secret after all. I mean, we'll be recovering those carpets in secret after all. If we leave anyone out, we would only be inviting more scrutiny. Frantically looks around the room for more words.
Looks at floor. Carpet.
Looks at floor. Carpet, yeah. You're quite right. Very well, then let us keep step with all 4 nations.
It seems our conversation's just about finished, and please, we do not need more bloodshed. Akagi, I'm counting on you.
Thank you. As you wish. Oh yes, Shimakaze, perhaps I can task you with taking care of communications within the Sakura Empire. Would that really be okay? Unfortunately, I understood so very little of everyone's conversations. I only have an IQ of 4 after all. It's the same as my age.
You're making it worse!
I'm just kidding. I actually don't. No.
Yeah.
But moving on.
It's becoming irrecoverable.
That is, in fact, all the better. Okay, so now we'll need to prepare a schedule and find a venue.
You may use the Sea Resort. We have no festivals booked for some time, and it's the perfect gathering place, is it not?
You're absolutely right. I will take you up on that offer. Akago, Takao, will you assist me with the preparations? Alright.
Understood.
Then does that mean I get the most troublesome role of liaison? Let's move, everyone! Off you go, off you go! Sister, you are always so rough with everyone. Typical. I guess I'll get going, I guess. Me too, I can do this! Oh, newbie, you have such pretty eyes.
What does that have to do with anything?
This is a fine opportunity. I hope you get along well with the Sakura Empire. Let us become even happier together.
Ha, ha, ha.
What is that supposed to mean?
Happier together. Ha, ha, ha.
I'm so scared to just be in the same room as these people, but I'm so happy that I get to be included in this inner circle. I know that I was the only one summoned, but I wish I could have brought Miss Suruga too. I'm sure that would have really livened things up. Wow!
Can I play the game, please?
Oh, we're Suruga now.
Oh, whoa.
Interesting. So, excuse me, Crosswave, where's the gameplay? I'm sorry, I love you.
Like, the dialogue is hilarious and stuff.
There's just a lot of it. Alright, what does Kaga have to say? Does she have to say, you will never find me because you will be spending months and months in 3-4 running it over and over and over again and not seeing a single... Sorry.
Oh, Kaga.
Pent up salt for the 2.5 months that I spent grinding the same map trying to get Kaga.
Oh, it's you, Suruga. Glad you made it through yesterday. Did Tako and Atago's lecture teach you a lesson?
Yes. I was just writing my apology, too.
I see. I hope you are growing from this.
What are you up to, Kaga?
Well, Sister had once again tasked me with something troublesome. I'm about to go meet with the heads of each nation.
Is that so? That's so sudden. I apologize for bothering you.
It's no matter. So what about you? How are you? What's the matter, new recruit? Have you lost your way? I can guide you.
Please don't tease me.
The meeting with my sister is over now, and Shimakaze went home following the red buoys. If you don't see her, you went the wrong way.
Exclamation point.
That was weak. Come on, it's an exclamation point.
Exclamation point!
That was much better. Thank you. I was under the impression that you were worried about your partner. Was I wrong? No.
That's me.
Nope,
that's you're not wrong. Thank you for telling me about her. I'll head back.
It will be almost impossible to catch up to Shimakaze by foot, but you can try your best. See ya.
Also, have soundproof for your walls.
I don't know. Who cares? Oh,
Something happened?
Is that gameplay?
Do we get to play the game now?
Do we get to actually do things rather than talk?
Good grief, what the heck am I doing? I came to see Shinakaze, in order to do what? It's all because of the relationship as partners. I did cover my thanks, although it did sound like I was talking to myself. Do I really want to interact with people? Same, girl. Mood.
This is a mood. Do I really want to interact with people?
Ooh, music change.
Ooh, yes.
Is the weather?
There's like fog.
Yeah. The weather worse than before? Huh? Shimakaze, what's she doing in the middle of the ocean? Who's that next to her? Sirens!
I'm sorry. Please just let me go. I'll make it up to you someday. I promise.
Someday's not good enough for me. I won't take that answer. You know what it means to pay your debts, don't you? Oh, well.
Yeah, see, look at that belly button. Wouldn't you spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to supremely animate that belly button?
No, but to each their own.
Okay, fair enough. I think this is not the siren that had their belly button like super well animated. So we'll find them. We'll find them. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oog, please, can't you let this go? I can't fix this, so you can at least let me call someone who's good with tech.
What's she doing with that dangerous girl? I'm pissed! My precious rigging, everything is ruined. So when will it be? When's that person gonna come and fix this?
Ah! Even if you ask me with such excited, sparkling eyes.
They're not sparkling, they're glaring. Your friend's a feral look in her eyes. What nation is she from? What is that? I'm just looking at her gives me chills. I felt this unpleasant feeling somewhere before.
Oog, if only Miss Surga were here right now.
What? Sorta, you say? You bring up an interesting name, so that girl can do something about this.
Ah, well, how do I put this? She's like a partner who is firm to point out my faults. She's tough but fair. Though, I don't quite know what Miss Surga actually thinks of me, but I think she's hot.
Ooh, nice! How very nice! I've got some interest in a blossoming relationship like this.
Is that so? Do I sense Yuri in the air?
Please no. And then you'll call her here right now, yeah?
Well, the thing is, I don't exactly know where she is right now.
Don't look this way! I want to be antisocial! Hey, you've been looking over there for a while now, but who are you?
I don't know her!
I don't know her! What? Shirakaze's covering for me? I see, you're a passerby. Yep, that's right. Okay, I'm going now. Just a sec, since you're here, I'll ask you instead. I guess some shootout happened here the other day, and you see, my precious machinery was destroyed by a wild bullet.
I'm really sorry. I was desperate because I was fighting sirens and I couldn't differentiate.
I was wondering what you thought as an outsider. This one's just been apologizing this whole time. Doesn't that just sound so irritating? So, if you'd like, you can even shoot her with your own riggings for me.
Okay, that escalated quickly.
Wow. What? Nani?
Nani?
If your bullets scare you, you could just shoot blanks, I guess. It's okay, right? She's just a stranger. No need to hold back. Or, as I suspected, you're just worried about your little friend. So I guess I could just shoot you instead. This is escalating way quicker. This girl, she's saying this knowing exactly who I am, and she's asking me to do the ridiculous words.
I don't shoot at people outside of exercises and battles. I'll leave how I'm handled to the two of you.
Oh. Ah, man. Don't rely on me, you idiot. Why are you letting your shelf get swept away by your opponent? You, name yourself. Me? I guess you can call me... Sure. Purichi. Purichi. You don't look like you're from Sakura Empire. Are you a tourist? What? What's the matter all of a sudden, yelling at me like that? Well, something like that, I guess. These are Sakura Empire waters. Not only that, but the territory used for military exercises. Why would you belong Why would your belongings be in a place like this? It's because I dropped them. That's not normal. Civilians can't even get close to this area. That broken machinery looks military related, or am I mistaken? If you're going to pick a fight with the citizens of Sakura Empire, you should first reveal your identity. Is there anything wrong with this assertion? Why, you don't get full of yourself. So much reading.
That's enough.
What?
Time is up. Urichi, right? Return.
Oh, wait. Wait, you don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge of these waters. Like, I'm done reading. I'm good. Yes.
Yes, that's true. But I hold the role of supervising your actions, so what do you make of that?
Erg.
If you choose to cause any further mischief, I'd end up reporting this to Zero. Is that okay? I mean, I don't mind, but if that won't work for you, then you should return at once. I'll wait for 3 minutes. That is all.
You get to live for now.
No battle?
Who is she talking to?
No battle.
How?
The waters are getting rough out there. Be careful!
Why are you worrying about her?
Isuriga, you saved me again!
Is that so? Well, whatever. Should we return to base for now or what?
Yes!
I have so many things to think about, but it's no use for now. My brain isn't working.
Relatable.
Rude.
Suriga is really relatable. Antisocial, brain not working.
Ah.
Some of the chests respawn, right?
They're supposed to, I think. The silver ones.
Does event battle mean we actually get to do something?
I think it does, but we're at time. So we will have to leave the battle to the next episode, unfortunately.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Saiph.
It's fine, I guess. I'm sorry, audience.
Yeah. Well, we'll get some more gameplay very soon. But for now, thank you guys so very much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe for more. Yeah.
Well, until next time, I've been safe.
And I've been Astral. We will see you guys later.
Bye.